My name's David Skelton. I'm Deputy Director of Policy Exchange. Our fundamental principle was there needs to be an evidence-based to this debate. It's a very emotional debate. A lot of words get thrown around by both sides. And we thought we needed to rise above the heat of the debate and look at the evidence in terms of the power of marriage as an institution and what has happened when equal marriage has been introduced in other countries. We found three things. The first thing was that marriage is a powerful social institution. It's good for individuals. Married people tend to be wealthier, healthier and happier. It's good for communities. It's good for bringing up children. Married parents are much less likely to split up than parents who cohabit. So marriage is a powerful social institution, and we saw no good reason why that powerful, beneficial institution should not be extended to include gay people. The second point was about why marriage could be specifically good for gay and lesbian people. There's been a rise in mental health problems, particularly amongst gay men, what some psychologists call the velvet rage. They suggest that one of the reasons that gay men are more likely to suffer from mental health problems is a feeling of alienation, partially because they have been locked out from institutions such as marriage. The third major point was about the evidence, where equal marriage has been introduced abroad. What have been the consequences? Main points are there's been no evidence whatsoever that it's impacted on marriage as an institution. Divorce rates have either gone down or flatlined. Rates of marriage as an institution haven't really been affected. Nowhere has introduced polygamy or any of these slippery slope points that people try to make. Things have just continued as normal. I thought it was quite odd that I was making the case more than they were for the power of marriage as a social institution. They didn't seem to believe that marriage had the same power that I think it has, which I thought was quite odd, given they were a group supposedly all in favour of marriage. But the fact that gay people have been shut out from this powerful institution is a really, really important point. But we also found that it was very important that religious freedom was protected and should be safeguarded. We said there should be safeguards in the legislation that meant if a church doesn't want to hold or bless a same-sex marriage, it should not have to. Whether the Church of England holds same-sex marriage should be up to the Synod of the Church of England. It should not be up to Parliament or a court, either in Europe or in the UK, to decide. It should be up to the Church of England. But equally, if, say, the Quakers or the Unitarians or the liberal Jews want to hold a same-sex marriage, they should not be stopped from doing so. Religious freedom matters on both sides of the coin. I think this will be introduced in the Queen's speech next year. I think it will be introduced, and I think we will be wondering what the fuss was all about.